When you are producing quality work and you are producing something that really means a lot to you, if you start to measure it in time with others, you may land up shortchanging yourself, because while someone's success may come faster, you always want yours to go longer. Neena Sanjay Bhandari, can you please suggest how to attract people? Interesting. Now, I'm not sure in what context you're asking me. Is this attraction for love? Is this attraction for friendship? Is this attraction just to be a more charming person in the world? I would love for you to start to look at who do you tend to admire in your life. Attraction, if you want to attract people, I think start to just be the larger person in the relationship by giving them importance before they even give you any importance. That's a great way. The second is, of course, your body language. It really makes a difference how you are with them. So I have friends where if I'll go into a party, while I'll be talking to them, they'll be looking beyond me. They'll be looking at, okay, and then they'll ask a question and then look here, there. They're not really interested in the answer. They're just doing shop talk, right? That's never when you feel welcomed, right? So keeping your eyes on the person that you're talking to is so very important, As present as you can get with people. Your body language should be always turned towards them. Your eye contact, if you can touch them on their shoulder, their hand in any form, even more connecting that is. And asking follow-up questions. So if someone's telling you, I went on a holiday, where did you go? How many days did you go for? How was it? What was the best part of that experience? If you land up asking follow-up questions, naturally people will start to feel more important with you. The more you can make people feel important, the more you will be able to, get them to give you importance. All of us deep down want importance, but we want importance first. If we learn to give it first, you will see a magical charm showing up in you as a personality, and that charm will carry you through a lot of, people will they say people won't remember what you said or what you did, they'll remember how you made them feel. So you always want to make people feel awesome when they are around you, and I feel like that is a very beautiful way of attracting someone. My dad, every time, like in our house, whenever we pick up the phone, we go straight to the point. Mom, aap travel kar rahe ho, acha wahan se ye le aana. That's it. My dad will have at least a 3-minute conversation with me before he will ever come to the point. And I love that he shows so much interest in my life. Like, he'll always want to know more, and anybody he spends time with falls in love with him because of his quality of being so present and asking so many follow-up questions and really being interested in other people's lives. So, I think I picked that up from him. So I would love to encourage all of you here to, look at how you can become more charming by being more present. Payal Shroff 83. When you feel overwhelmed with others' journey, how to cope with that rush you feel in your life, and how to stay grounded and cope up with that anxiety? Beautiful question, Payal. So I like the choice of word you have used in terms of overwhelmed with others' journey. So I'm not 100% sure here. Are you trying to say that they are in the race faster than you? Are you trying to say there is a certain amount of envy, and you're using a better word for envy? But I'm just going to guess through this question and answer it to the extent that I understand it. That, whenever we look at someone else, you have to remember one thing. And I read this, that, an elephant takes 18 months to have a baby, while a dog can have 3 times his litter in the same 18 months, right? So when you are producing quality work and you are producing something that really means a lot to you, if you start to measure it in time with others, you may land up shortchanging yourself, because while someone's success may come faster, you always want yours to go longer, okay? So you want to start to look at other people's success and salute them for what they are achieving. Fabulous, because you know the hard work it takes to get there. So salute them, but try your best to not compare it with yours, because everybody is on a different journey. And you know what? We sometimes land up also comparing our chapter 1 with someone's chapter 10. And I think that's such a big disservice we do to ourselves. That I can't look at Oprah and go, you know what? That lady's had a 45-year career. And here I am 10 years into my journey. I can't look at these big guys and go, you know what? Why am I not? If they have 10 years more than me, then I have to respect the fact that there are some things that just take time to achieve, okay? And maybe if they took 10 years, now because I have a reference point and I know what is possible, I may be able to achieve it in 5 years. But 5 years after they have achieved, now am I 5 years too late? Or actually have I done it faster and better than them because I was watching them, right? So for me, whenever I land up looking at someone and getting overwhelmed or envious or any of that emotion, there are a couple of things I do. First is I bless them. I say, God, may they have a lot of success, and may they have, because in wishing them well, I know those blessings are going to come right back at me. So wishing people well is the first thing I'd like you to do. Okay. Secondly, I love to use that as inspiration and motivation to work even harder. So I take that fuel that's got created inside me, that desire, that fire. Okay, and then I doubly apply it in my life, because I'm like, you know what? I think this is just a beautiful reminder to me that I want to go a little faster, or I want to go a little deeper, or I also want this success. So that's another second thing that you can do. And last but not the least, remember this, that just the way you are, someone is making you feel this way. Don't forget, for every one person that you are looking at and admiring, there are 50 who are looking at you and thinking, wow, she's so smart, she's so amazing. Payal, because I know you personally, I know you have that aura in you where people must be looking at you and treating you as their role model. So you have one to look up to. There are 50 who are looking at you. Sometimes we land up focusing on that one so much that we forget that there are 50 people who are also looking at us. The nicest thing we can do is cheer them. This morning I was reading some quotation, I can't remember the exact words, but it said, as you walk on your journey of success, keep looking back at the people that you can pull along with you. So when we start to do that, somehow I feel like our energy focus from who it is we want to be like shifts to who it is we can help. And whenever we do that, I feel like something very magical happens in our life, where all comparisons, all jealousy, all envy, all of that just dissolves. So those are the 3 tips from my side to you.